Welcome back to the Tales of Phantasia. Now you're gonna be wondering, the audio sounds a little bit different here. Well, the original audio got corrupt, something happened with my mic, I'm not entirely sure what. But anyway, we're back in Demon's Castle, because we left those few chests behind, so we might as well go and get them. Now to your right we got a pair of velvet boots, to your left's just the cabbage. But it's the top that we're most interested in. And yes, you do have to pay to get back here again. We got a halberd and what else? A random encounter. Because it wouldn't be a true Tales of Phantasia game without a random encounter. But luckily we got Arche to actually use some magic, and luckily Klarth is pretty strong, so I'm not too worried about any of that. Having any lack of music in this is going to make it very difficult for me, but I will make it work. I'll put in when we get to Alvinista, I'll put in the Alvinista theme, so we at least have that. But also we have the Grimoire. So anywho, if you listen very closely, you might pick up a little bit of me talking in the original audio, but you can't hear it over the static anyway, so I didn't really bother. Anyway, we have the halberd and then an unidentified grimoire, which is Invisibility and Wellness. You want to equip both of these are good. Especially Klarth. That halberd is way better. And you'll be seeing shortly, it does a lot of good. In fact, I still had the Necronomicon equipped for Klarth, which I really shouldn't have because he's got 2 better weapons now. Come on, wizard, go to the right one. There we go. We have the king in yellow, and now let's just jump right over to Liberty and Wellness. And now that is it for the castle. So, we're going to be doing a cut here, and when we come back, we will be back in Venetia, and then we can continue on to Alvinista, and we will get to the best part of the game, the voyage. Okay, here we are back in Venetia, but most importantly, we have to go in this building right here. You talk to this half-elf. Now she didn't say anything this time because I already did this, but if you talk to her, you get 2 more spells for Arche. She's got quite a few now. Got some lightning, get lightning and storm from her. Now we're up to 7 spells. That's pretty good to start off. That's really good to start off, actually. And she's not afraid to use them, so go ahead and let her, unless you really need to conserve TP, which you really don't. You're pretty good at this right now. Anywho, I will run around like a moron as I try to remember exactly which way to go here. Because remember, there are 2 boats. One takes you to Demon's Castle, that's the one on the left, and the one on the right takes you to Alvinista. Excuse me, Captain, where is the ship leaving? Don't start up with that crap. We would be on our way if it weren't for those. I'm not gonna put my ship at risk for him. What are you doing, Arche?
Hey there. Won't you do a favor for Arche?
I don't know why she's got a super southern accent now, but
if you do, I'll give you anything you want.
Oh god. I don't want to hear that from a kid.
I'm not a kid.
I mean, I look like one. I'm a half-elf, so I'm really 100, because, you know, Japan does stuff like that. But she's not a femme fatale failure, yay? Also, side note, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but the titles, completely just for fun. It really change anything. That changes in later Tales games, but in this one, you can just put in whatever you want, it don't matter. Now anyway, only 680 gold per person total. That's not too bad, and you could be getting to the point where you have quite a bit of it soon enough. I hope. Anyway, we are now at the best part of the game if you've played the Super NES version. See, this feels so lovely. Okay, now, if you... Which one is your type, Klarth? What are you talking about? I am a chase hero. It's lovely, so very elegant, but just something so vivacious about Arche, if you know what I mean. Wink wink. I don't know what you mean at all. Yeah, I'm not thinking about them like that. Yes, I know I'm doing this re-recording with a bit of a cold, so if it doesn't sound too great, I apologize. Anyway, really well. But anyway, as I was talking, if you haven't seen the Super NES version, they do drop the F-bomb here. They say Arche, well, something else, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You go ahead and look at it up yourself, because it's worth it. But anyway, you can say it. You already have me rolled. You what? She's my assistant, and what does she assist you with, if you know what I mean? What you guys talk about? Nothing concerning you guys and your bodies. Nothing at all. Oh, those two. They are most certainly men. What? You can fight chance adventurers. You don't talk like them, but maybe you do. Although, Klarth saying that, talking like that is a little weird, given that he's like 10 years older than the rest of them, but... Yeah, anyway. Boy, am I. We were going there, I remember now. This remains of an ancient dwarven ore mine. This is the first time you've heard of it? The second time. But you need a permit from Phantasia. And we can get one from the Adventurers Guild. But first, I'm hungry. And so we all went to eat food, because that is the true meaning of this voyage. Let's grab a bite. And then we can talk more about our feelings for one another. Because after all, they are teenagers, I guess. Anyway, moving right along. Oh no, everything's booked. If only there was a convenient 5 table. Hey, there is, right up there. Look. So far this Meyer seems like a stand-up guy. I hope nothing bad happens to him. And so we make our way up. How about a drink? Alright, I like drink. Only if you're paying. Huzzah! Peckers! Keep them coming! They don't have football in this universe. 1 hour later. And what do you know? They just keep chugging and chugging. These two sure like to drink, and so does Arche apparently. Arche is probably a lightweight. You would think she'd be done. Arche, are you still with us? I mean, you're drinking like a tiger or something. 3 hours later, Klarth just gave up and went to bed. And we finally found that elusive chest, but it had no bottom. That's a priceless. Gotta say, I like you, so I'll tell you. Joining us. What? I'm not going to Moria. Say what? Say what? Arche, what are you dreaming about? Oh my. And yes, that is not taking liberties with the translation like the certain other parts of the games may have. That actually was kind of in the original. Don't tease me me, bro. Ha, this is gonna blow your mind. At least it seems alright on the surface, but the truth is, the matter is, it's run by the Illuminati. Not the Illuminati. The Illuminati, a group of peanuts. Anyway, I'm still wondering, like, I don't know. Anyway, never mind. Anyway, the thing is, all of these just seems alright on the surface, but Dallas actually has them under the thumb. That's why they haven't done anything in the war or whatever. And the prince is being controlled by one of the monsters. Why do you think they will lift a finger against Dallas? I mean, it all makes sense. That is the one downside of having to re-record this. We're missing out on her amazing voice acting here. It just fits so perfectly. But unfortunately that will require me to play the entire game again. Anyway, you guys kind of want to sleep. Especially you can have your dream in your own bed, away from us, and near a bathroom, I guess. Alright, let's get you to bed. Not assuming the title to the sheets to the wind. Whatever that may mean. Anywho. Now we continue our quest. And then we'll wake up in the morning. We'll feel better. We'll shake this all off. And we will guard your real bed. Good night. Yep. And we'll feel all better and we won't have to worry about anything. Right? That's how it works, right? Anyway. Hey, good morning, man. Can I help you? Close, look out. Come on, Klarth outside. He's being controlled. Oh man, another monster. No wonder, that explains everything. But Klarth's hungover, so I guess we can't use him. Man, get up. I'm not being seasick or something. But thou must help yourself. Arche, get up. Yeah, there's no way Arche and Klarth are getting up. Their hungovers all get up, and now we have to figure out where the heck to go in this boat. What if we go up to the nest way up here? Also, fun fact, all ships kind of look the same on the inside. What's up with that guy? You do something about him! He's crazy! Well, looks like we're gonna have to kill our friend that we just met. Quite the sad turn of events, but what are you gonna do? I mean, you kinda started it, or something. Welcome, have a seat. That's what I like about the bartenders. All the chaos going on, they're like, as long as you're drinking, I don't care. Man, get hold of yourself! Ah. And so, he was a monster the whole time! Possibly, I don't know. But anyway, you should know how to do these battles by now. If you can get the guy pinpointed in the corner, boom. You have to use those TP arts. You're completely full now, so that should not be a problem at all. Throw the blade to the corner, bounce him back, and just sword rain mash him. He is decently strong, so you want to try and get him as fast as you can. But luckily, you do have the TP to do it, if only barely, as long as you do it right. Boom! Victory! 4,000 gold and a question mark sword! If I mentioned the halberd is an awesome weapon, You're gonna keep it for a while. Yep, it was Dallas' henchman wanted to kill us off after Mayor spilled the beans apparently. Oh yeah, what was Mayor? Well, about that. Didn't make it. Dallas knows about us now. We have to be more cautious from here on out. You can't just tell everybody your plans for world saving, cause you never know. And now let's go there with absolutely nothing have happened on our trip, except all the stuff that happened on the trip. But here we are, all of Anista. Thanks a lot for the ride, sir. Even with all the trouble, this really helps it. It was nothing at all. People gotta watch out for one another. You know it.
I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Captain, even though I
had a dream about somebody else. Even though you know Klarth are gonna be the alpha couple in the end. It's true. Rushing into a guarded castle without a plan would be reckless. Let's head over to the inn and put one together. Let's go in the inn. Alright, so here's the docks of Alvanista. It's a very interesting... Actually, the capital is pretty cool. If you thought Phantasia had a lot, Alvanista's got just as much. Now, if you're wondering about what this one is, this boat goes to Belladom. But there's only a one-way trip, so I wouldn't do it. You know, the food shortage in this country keeps getting worse. We're gonna have to start importing rice from Euclid. Huh. This country's suffering from a food shortage, but you have rice. Can you sell me all that rice? 100 gold? How would I do that? Oh my, actually, how much rice do I have? If I only have one, that's actually worth it. I only have one. You know what? Let's do it. I could use 100 gold. Here you go. I really appreciate this. So anyway, let's make our way into the capital. And there's a lot to do here, so let's look around and get our bearings. Many elves have important jobs here. The king wants to integrate magic into society. He is very progressive. Complete with moonwalkers. And so, you know, telling us what we already know. Moriamon need an entry permit. And now, actually, one more thing I want to check out. There's a treasure chest here, but Mr. Crab, please move out of the way. It's blocked by a crab, and I don't know how you get around it. And there's only your, wait a minute. Look on your back, and I find your weak point. Say it. Say the line. Say the line. And strike it for massive damage! Woo! That was the highlight of the stream right there. That is the best part. Wow. It's just like the Asian ninja books and history classes I'm reading. Yeah, spoiler alert, that is not in the original translation of the game. That was put in by the Phantasia Productions people, which I've always been fine with. I mean, I know there are people that are very against, like, adding in, like, the references, and sometimes people go overboard on that, but, I mean, come on. You know, it has a little semblance of humor into it instead of doing completely by the book, because at that point you can just do a machine translation, almost. Not entirely, but at least then you would get the idea. Anyway, where was I going? I want to know what's in that treasure chest. I don't think you can get in this version. Because there's no way for that crab to get around unless it shows up on the opposite side. Oh well, that treasure chest shall go wanting. Alright, We found the pharmacy. Yeah, whatever. We're good at everything, and room bottles are 3,500. Good lord. Well, good thing we're good on those, cause I cannot afford that. Well, I can, but I'm not gonna blow all my money on that. Speaking of, let's go ahead and unlock what we just got. Also, in case I have never mentioned it, you can use the room bottles to upgrade some of these other items, but room bottles are so hard to come by, it's not really worth it. Have we faith in faith? No, our helper is better actually. And having Fame and Faith and Corseska as a combo if you don't have the Halberd is fine, but the Halberd is better. I'm out. Wait, what? But you're not out, you're right in there. What is this madness? And now, the citizen. What are you guys doing? We're calling the sky people. That's called birds. I think. Are there birds in this game? I guess we'll find out one day. You know what I mean, obviously there's birds, but... Anyway, let's see what kind of enemies are out here. It's the same kind of enemies that we've been fighting. Oh. Might as well show off some of these magic spells and the Halberd, which, good lord, does it pack a punch. I mean, I know these are weak enemies, but even so, that took no time at all. So, yeah, that's how it is. Let's just go back in. Did I miss something? Nope, even in trying to re-record this. Oh yeah, I can't believe what happened to me. After we had such a nice evening with him, we'll have to be more careful with whom we associate. Indeed. Have to be cautious around strangers, especially because, well, we saw what happened. Yes, we're gonna try and do the select button more often because it's interesting. I mean, you know, those extra little bits you'll get in the Super NES version, so yeah. And we got some good stuff here, but it gets pretty expensive pretty quickly, so I'm not gonna blow all my gold now. Let's see. Yeah, well, let's at least get the ribbon for Arche, and yeah, we'll get the cloaks for them too. Klarth is gonna be fine for a while. I'm not worried about him at all. So equip that. It has a nice defense jump. That's really gonna help. Actually, I think, yeah, Klarth's defense is still top, even having just completely ignored his stuff. So there we are. Oh, but first, we must sell what we just got. Even though there's not... Fame and Faith sells for a lot, but just to be on the safe side, we'll hold it for now. Okay, so the Emperor Cloaks, and that'll work for now. Let's see what kind of weapons we got. Everybody loves weapons. And nothing we can get here. We could get a ruby wand for mint, and that's basically it. Everybody else is good. Nice jump on attack, even though she doesn't really attack, but you know what I mean. Still helps having it anyway. And now, what's over here? Take your best shot, me. Are you ready? Looks like this could be a foot race. Okay. Don't try too hard. Hold on, would you like a quick rundown on the basics of the race? Sure. So we gotta run 3 laps around town. Alright. Would you like a walkthrough? I actually would, because I have no idea how much of the city we're going through. So you gotta step on the line to start the next lap. Understandable. First you make your way down the steps going over to the main street. Alright, makes sense. We take our way through the weapon and armor shop. And then you have to go along the north side, stay behind the trees, and go back to the main street. We gotta make this a little bit interesting. You don't just keep going straight, that's no fun. Until you get to the end, then you start going straight again. And you go north around the bend. And let's fast forward this. Go south, you go all the way down, you shoot up, loop around, go around the trees again, and you make your way all the way to the right, go up the steps, and then you're back. So there you go. So let's give this a shot and see what happens. Alright. Oh wow. So this gets pretty fast. Let's see. Whoa. No. Okay, this is not easy, but that's alright. It's not meant to be easy. Whee. Whoops. Sorry about that. Anyway, remembering which spots you have to loop around is the hard part. It's those trees that make it confusing. Because you just focused on going straight. It's like, no, gotta take a detour. Loop around here, and I got him. Alright. What did I win? Congratulations, you finished first! Only 9 seconds to reach the finish line. Now for your reward prize. Which one would you like? We have coral, hilt, and 2 question mark swords. We do have a pelt, so for the time being I'm gonna go with the coral, and I'm hoping this is something I can grind, because I know pelts are worth a good amount of money, and I would imagine corals are too. Klarth is on the title Mock Boy! Hooray! In case you're wondering, now that I'm recording this after having grinded it, you can only do it 3 times and then that's it. So I would do a coral and a pelt, and then whichever one you think you can get more of. Not tried just yet. I'll do the other ones off stream, and more importantly, those other 2 swords, it's a basic longsword and then another Fame and Faith again, so they are utter garbage. Don't even bother. So let's end this video with going to the tool shop. They're going to tell you about trade goods. You can buy something in one place, sell it in another, and you might make a pretty hefty profit. I buy nothing here, good lord. 600,000. That better be the greatest thing ever. I'd never give you a little for that. But that is the capital of Phantasia, so yeah, that's all we really have to show. And the artifact arbors are right up there. So like I said, I'll finish any grinding of the race off stream, because after 3 times you can't do it anymore, and then we'll head on to the inn, and we will continue our journey into Phantasia Castle. And then who knows what will happen next, because this game keeps throwing curveballs at us. So until next time, thanks for watching.